give us a little quick brief video
Truck, that's why I can't do this.
bio on you. No, what's your name? What's your name?
Oh, I'm Adam.
Adam.
Yeah, I've had this about a year.
Very
Still
nice.
working on it.
What year is it?
It's 08.
He's more in a function.
Very nice.
And,
Automatic or?
yeah, it's automatic.
Okay.
Still got a lot of little.
They all do.
Yeah, she needs a little love, but
Yeah.
you know the next thing will be a new windshield.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I just had the AC all redone. I
Nice.
couldn't drive without AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've got some of the coldest ACs of anything I've ever drove.
Oh yeah,
so.
no, I love it. I love mine.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is my second one.
Very nice. Very
Yeah,
nice. You're an old pro at this
I
then.
had a gray one. It was an 03. I had it in high school.
Wow.
And I didn't realize what I had at
Yep.
the time.
Yep. It's a lot of
And I
people.
was like, oh, I want a cooler car
Yeah,
and this
yeah.
and that. And I got rid of it. And then years later, I was like, okay, I want one again.
So how many miles do I have on it? I'm admiring your stickers.
This one has 230,000 on it.
Very nice. Very
I
nice.
bought it with just under 200 on it, so I've
Yep.
already put plenty of miles on it.
Right. Right.
Yes, baby. That's okay.
So how long did it take you to get your Element Society sticker?
Man, I don't even remember.
I've been hounding them for one. Actually two, because
they
we have a his and hers.
yeah, I think whenever I saw them, he had some already in stock.
Great. Okay.
So I was like, okay, I'll buy one.
Yeah, cool. So is this your first time cut this? To my knowledge, this is the second one that the Houston
Yeah,
Floods
this is
had
the first one. I wanted to go to the one
last
first
month.
one. But at the time I just started a new job. It was a night job, so I was trying to get used to the hours. And
Right.
I slept through the whole thing.
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like, oh, I was supposed to go to that today.
Well, we were brand new owners last month, and that was our first meetup ever. So,
Yeah.
of course, we've seen
This is like my first ever like any kind of car meet
Yeah,
or
yeah.
anything.
Yeah. So you camp with it yet, or no intention, just daily driver?
I've gone on. I mean, I drive it every day. that's
Right,
for sure.
right.
But I've gone on a few bicycle road trips,
Cool,
going to different
cool.
skate parks. And,
Kind of into the outlanding thing then? Kind of into the outlanding thing then? Trails, hiking and stuff?
Like I'll go to Austin, Dallas, go see some of those skate parks.
Sure,
and,
sure.
I've gotten 15 BMX bikes in there.
Wow.
20-inch bike, but of course, kind of taken apart.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Yeah.
And that's with all the seats in. So I don't know, 5 bikes in there, and then I had another 5 like strapped to the top. And on my old Element.
Cool.
And I wish I would have taken a picture because
Yeah,
it looked so
yeah.
crazy.
It's like clowns coming out of the Volkswagen. How many
Yes.
bicycles can you get in there?
Okay.
Hey, we appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime. Okay, you need to sit down, kid. Sit down. You need to.
This come with the booster?
No. This is an Rsx Throttle Body, and these are just block off plates.
That's some of my favorite experiences ever. Hanging out with my dad on a tailgate.
Yeah.
But dude, warning.
Oh, yeah, no,
Once I did that mod the intake,
She comes
it
and
was
hangs
off
out
the
with me
races, man.
all
Like, I
the
couldn't-
time.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
She immediately started
couldn't
talking to us.
stop.
She's
After I
like,
got the
Yeah.
tune and that, I just
She-
Like
I had
last
to
freaking
go.
And
in
this is
and-
before
weekend we
the,
went to,
Yeah. I did
there's a
3 years
BMX
ago.
Park.
Oh no. I just did intake
45
and a
in
basic
Kirkendall.
tune,
We went to that.
and it wasn't a lot.
All about it. Riding
You did the
her
headers
bike
at the same time?
everywhere.
heck yeah.
No, headers I did later. I did.
That's
So
what
I have
love
a
about this.
shorty
I can just throw all my-
RSX
I can throw my
style
bike-
header,
Yep.
and then I have a Megan
I can
Racing.
Throw the bike in there. I don't
How
have to
hard is
RSX
it?
style.
You don't have to take the wheel off.
I had a guy
either.
fabricate.
Flip the seats up and
It's all custom down there.
So he did it from underneath though. He was able to put them on and everything. He didn't have to.
Yeah, I mean he had his own shop and lift and
I
everything.
used to ride a cruiser. I had a red line
Yeah,
cruiser.
so I did
They were
a
like,
shorty
"Hey, did you know
RSX
that if you
header
enter
with
your age class,
an
you'd be the only
RSX
person racing and
downpipe
automatically
Megan
win?" I was like,
Racing,
let's do this.
and then engine,
Do it.
catback,
'Cause I think I
exhaust.
got it when I was like 24.
And I removed the catalytic converter and did
All I had to do was just not fall in.
high flow Magnaflow.
Oh, I had one of those in my Prelude. I
How
just
are
threw it
the-
in people's drinks.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
I noticed this is that plastic cover that normally goes there. Did you take that off for better ventilation, or? Just because it looks
It
cooler?
won't fit with the
Yeah, now that
Oh,
the
because of the
supercharger has a
charger,
different
gotcha.
manifold, yeah. So
Okay. Something I noticed that I didn't notice last time
the catch
What
can,
is that?
So that's an oil catch can, and a while back I had some issues where I think my PCV valve wasn't working right, and I think one of the lines was like clogged, and you know there's a lot of
lines.
air going through here, and a little blow by. There's going to be a little blow by is somewhat normal.
Sure.
So this runs from the PVC valve through here, and then this goes back into the supercharger.
So you're actually eating it as you're using it then, kind of?
This is supposed to kind of filter out the oil if there is any vapor or oil, and then it doesn't end up going back into the intake manifold down there, or the
Why do you keep this right here on hand?
because there's been times where
Better to have it.
I might have to fill up with some oil or power steering fluid or something. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But I just like to be prepared.
And what is this right here?
This is for the HID headlights. That's a ballast.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a little computer thing. And Morimoto is who makes those. It's a good brand.
And how long have you been running those HIDs?
A long time. One of the first mods I did was I retrofitted the stock headlights, and that was I thought it was going to be easy, and it was very hard to pull apart headlights, bake it, glue it. I did it, but the problem was I didn't aim the projectors right, or they weren't up to my standards, so it like lit up the road, but there's a cutoff line and it wasn't like I wanted it to be. And I emailed the pros and they were like, oh, it looks fine, just leave it, it's fine. And it just kept on annoying me. And then also I had moisture issues where there was every so often a little moisture would creep into the headlights, and that's the risk when you pull apart a headlight and you put it back together, that it just...
Are they vacuum sealed like a thermal pane window? Originally?
They're originally glued. Some of the lights come with little breather holes, and you can even install breather valves. Those exist. But long story short, I invested a ton of money in my own projector headlights, and now they just sit in the garage because I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy these headlights. I'm not going to break them open and not put them back together. And guess what? I haven't had any moisture issues.
And you've been running these for how long?
About a year. That's a good
sample.
With HID. And